away we go for breakfast. Shut the door. Up the stairs we go. It's cool up here. Where would you like to sit, love?
Room 801.
Oh, taking the big table.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what we have on the menu. This is going for the omelette with the mushroom, bacon and cheese, and
Watermelon juice.
going Western style with the bacon and egg sandwich and I'm saying a mango juice, I reckon.
Thank you.
Here we go. Ooh, extra saucy. I like that. It's got to be a slow process, but I'm sure I'll manage. Even though it's a Western breakfast, it is slightly different. Well, I have to say, after 10 o'clock, we were very spoiled for choice of food and whatnot. But it's a nice view here. Thank you. You too, thank you. Hey. Right, to keep this old bogan running, needs some specialised fuel to keep everything running smoothly.
Sounds sweet before. Missing something.
Yum. So here we are, all packed up and ready to move on as the consequences of the neighbour next door doing a bit of construction work. It's been a bit too noisy for us, so we're heading somewhere else. And oh, look at that bathtub. I know who's going to be using that. I know who's going to be using that. You beauty. Alright. Hotel staff were pretty brilliant, weren't they, Des?
They were really good. I had a nice conversation with them. And so while we did have to pay for last night's accommodation, which is only fair, they're not worrying about the rest of it. And we found a nice little apartment in Tay Ho, which is a little bit further away, but nice and quiet. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it is what it says it's going to be.
And there we have it. Let's go.
Hello,
Good morning.
Back here.
These are
Leave the back here.
over here. Oh, where these ones are?
Have focus about 2 p.m. Or maybe earlier.
Yeah, no, we checked it about
There we go.
11, 12. So
11 o'clock.
yeah, we just got to go pick up some glasses and things.
It's a shame about your neighbour doing construction,
so
isn't
sorry.
it? Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. Well, they kindly are holding on to our bags for us while we wander off and go and collect our glasses. Out with the old, in with the new. Boom. Sunny days. Snap. Dee's got some new lenses put in her old glasses, and it took not even 15 minutes. Man, the service is incredible here. Time to get a non-alcoholic drink, most likely an iced coffee.
Graffiti tells tales on the subway line. Lost soul searching.
Not a bad little spot to people watch.
The jazzy groove, time stands still, it's hard to move. The rhythm of life, fast and slow. Navigate the maze, let the story flow.
Grab to our next destination. Mosaic wall goes for miles.
Bare knuckle truth, raw and unrefined.
All those little
Every line's a
holes making
pulse
up
from a
that
vivid mind.
working.
Urban poets in the court of kings. Street symphonies when the corner sings. City lights shine, but they never show. The truths we hide, the things we don't know.
Still going. Driven a fair way.
Beats in the air, dreams take flight, but beware, beware.
Amazing work. Beauty. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Come on. Let's go. Well, we've gone for an apartment this time. We've got our own facilities and whatnot, and apparently a bit of a lake view. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh gosh, look at this, he's taking both. Still got him in.
to charge for the early check-in, but I will help you guys without any extra fee.
Oh, awesome.
You will have the free of charge
Thank
for
you.
everything. Just the same price to the room.
And off to our new abode. Yes, let's see. Going up. The south floor.
Yeah.
What number's that one?
202 down here.
202. Right. No construction going on, so that's a bonus straight away. Boy, Joe, look at this. Now that's a little bit more roomy, isn't it? And what? Half the price of the last one?
Oh, a third of the price.
Third of the price of the last one. Oh my lord.
One night in the last one is 3 nights here.
Way better. And a rain shower. Can't go wrong with that. Hello, we have a spare room. Must be my room when Desley's snoring. Nice. What's up here? We've got another,
Hang on.
another bedroom.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
You can actually, when you sit in the bed, you don't break your ass bone. Yes.
And another. And a toilet. And a bath.
There's some cleaning. There's some cleaning issues.
Look at that. You even got a bathtub and another rain shower. Crikey. We are living the dream now.
Toilet.
Yes.
My toilet.
Yep, fair enough. But,
And you got a balcony.
best of all, a balcony
That looks onto nothing.
that looks onto... Wow. Minus a sea view, but hey, I'm happy. Yeah. As we exit the premises, looking for a mini mart to get our much needed supplies. As you notice, the streets are a lot more quiet and so much more, well, I need not say anything, but since we have an apartment, we need to get a few staples. Unfortunately, beer isn't one of them. We were told to go through the alleyway, and this looks like an alleyway to me. Let's go. And there we come. And I think the mini mart is this way, is it?
I don't know.
Let's have a look. Nice lake over there. And here we are in the mini mart. Some much needed supplies. This is pointing out the bacon, of course. A few bits and pieces and other stuff. Well, I am sweating like a beast. Whew. But we got everything we needed. Well, so we think so far. And we'll mosey on back. What's that up? Shower gel. I'm not sure. Quick gander at the
Sounds good. Like, come here for lunch.
local eateries on our way back to the apartment. Figuring out what are we going to snack on later this afternoon, I'm guessing.
No,
Lunch. Dee's got her panini. I've got my watermelon juice.
You wish it was a beer. Regular.
Awesome view at the same time. That panini was peeled back. Even I engaged on a good half of it.
Engaged.
And that's the watermelon juice gone, and we're off for a walkie. Some beautiful roses left on the sidewalk. Obviously, they can't be too expensive here.
She must have said no.
Yes, I don't want to marry you, she said. Well, we've been out and done a bit of shopping and groceries and had a bit of a nosy about, and now we're about to sit down and enjoy a bit of YouTube. Seen these idiots on here called Two Old Bogans, so we thought we might take a crack at that. Yeah, anyway, here we go. Alright, we've had a bit of a rest up and eyeballing the old YouTube on different things around the place, so now we're going out into the physical world and actually have a peek. The sun's gone down and the lights are on. Here we are in the evening light.
Bats.
And there's bats flying around here too. Strangely enough.
Betty.
One solo bat there, fluttering about.
There's a few of them.
It's quite bizarre how they have trees in the middle of the sidewalk, even though it does give the area a nice bit of greenery. Also gives you a bit of a slalom course to get around. Those down there, those nuts, all the way from up here. 80,000 and 75,000. Gee, these new glasses are good. Let's see where I'm going. Not getting a bell button? We're coming into the cicada zone. They obviously like to hang out here. It gets pretty loud. Bit of a function going on here. Not sure what it is, but cameras are going.
I don't hear any ACDC playing. Can't be a real party.
And into the alley we go. Don't upset the dogs. Little critters on the street. Apartments on the water. They obviously have a great deal of respect for this area. Everything's nice and things are looked after and not vandalized or spray painted or any crap like that. Yeah, I like it.
How doing, guys?
Hello.
Good,
You guys
thanks.
want to give it a shake? Yeah, we got an English menu here.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. And takeaway? You do takeaway?
We do have takeaway, don't worry.
Brilliant.
Like a beard, man.
Cheers.
Like a beard special.
You know, we've walked right up and around looking for you.
Yeah.
And right up around the corner and
Like, I'm sure it was down there.
yeah.
Now we found you.
Yeah.
We're just staying just over there, so
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll see us again.
Yep, after walking and walking and walking, we finally found the place
Yeah, but
Des was looking for.
we did.
We certainly weren't going to walk around the whole lake because it's a what?
17 Ks.
17 Ks, so you got a little peek of the lake. But yeah, we'll give it another burst on another day. And we're back. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Put down a nice wee dinner waiting. Well, here we are, back at the apartment. I've got the chili con carne. Des has got the
Bacon and sour cream.
bacon and sour cream. And what a lovely chap that served us. Awesome guy. So no doubt be back to visit him. And I guess we'll knock these on the head and we'll be saying good night from here. So it's good night from her and
Good night for him.